Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Explore Charles County. I'm your host, Ashley Chenault, and the Chief of Tourism for the Department of Recreation, Parks, and Tourism. We are here at Black and Lit Candle Bar to have a workshop making experience and to meet with the owner. So we are at Black and Lit in Waldorf with owner Michelle Smith. Thank you for joining the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So I'd like to talk to our listening audience a little bit about your business. When did you first start and open your business?
So I actually created the business in November of 2022. And from there, I physically started doing workshops in May of 2023. I kind of started doing workshops like on a pop-up basis at different businesses. And then in June of 2023, I got my own space. And so it was a small, cute space. I could accommodate approximately 8 participants. And from there, it kind of like really took off. And so we moved to this location in June of 2024.
Okay. I love expansion stories. So your business has such a unique concept. Can you talk about like the origin of coming up with the idea?
Absolutely. So I used to travel a lot, and for fun, I would go and do kind of crafty activities. I stumbled in to a candle workshop studio in Miami called Candleland, and I was super impressed, and I really enjoyed it. And so after that, when I would travel to other cities, I would just continue to go and make a candle. And so I was here hanging out with a friend. I invited her to go candle making, and we ventured out to somewhere in the DMV, and she didn't really enjoy the experience. So I always had a entrepreneur mindset. And so literally after we came back, she didn't really enjoy it. It kind of prompted me to kind of create my own and kind of craft it in a manner that we would enjoy. I kind of thought about what is something that I want. We typically like to experience a workshop or something where we're not kind of being rushed. Most candle making workshops are kind of on the hour, and then you have to come back and pick up your candle. So one of the things that I try to do is make sure that the experience is a little bit longer than an hour and that people get to take their candles home with them immediately. So that's what kind of prompted me to create this space, my love for candle making and also just creating an experience that I too would enjoy in my own way.
Yeah, and it's so important for our local residents and bringing visitors here to the area too. So yeah. I love that story. So outside of candle making, what other workshops do you offer?
Oh man, we do a lot. I personally teach perfume and cologne making. I teach rose bouquet workshops, newly teaching lip gloss making workshops. I also teach specialty candle making workshops, which include like making the little cute cereal bowls. I also teach dessert candles where customers will be dyeing their wax, piping, and I also teach martini glass candle making. I have other instructors that teach soap making, shea butter making, and then I partner with other business owners to bring their workshops here. So I'm partnering with Music Bingo. So I have a gentleman that comes and basically the bingo game is kind of a cute craft play on different varieties of music genres. Okay. I also partner with the Tea Room Co. So they'll be bringing basically herbal tea options where you can craft your own tea bags. Let me think. I also have a DJ candle making workshop. JD the DJ comes and he also does karaoke. So we have a variety of different things that we do here outside of candle making.
Okay, and line dancing?
Line dancing, yes, I almost forgot. Line dancing has been the newest thing that we've offered just because I personally enjoy line dancing. And I wanted to offer it here in Waldorf, Maryland, so we don't have to travel. Everything is here for us. So that has been super popular.
Okay, perfect. And what supplies are people required to bring for your workshops?
Nothing, just a smile and good energy.
Okay.
We provide all of the supplies. They just show up. You can register online. We don't often have too many walk-ins, but if we have availability, people are welcome to walk in. And no, they absolutely don't have to bring anything.
Okay, perfect. Can we kind of transition to get our hands into some candle making?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Let's see that. So now we're getting ready to make a candle. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity. I love crafty things, so thank you.
You're welcome. Let's get started.
So what would be the first step if a customer was coming in?
Yes, the first thing I would say is welcome to Black and Lit Candle Bar. My name is Michelle, and today I'm going to be walking you through making your very own 100% soy candle. Initially, they would pick their own vessel from the back wall on the left side, and then they would pick their own fragrance.
The vessel?
Yes.
Okay.
They would pick their own fragrance. We have 47 different options. And then we would sit and start crafting the candle. And the first thing I would have them do is to go ahead and grab their vessel and flip it upside down. We're going to initially add a warning label because safety first.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and stick that right on the bottom of your vessel. And it's essentially just to remind customers that they want to not leave their candles unattended, especially around their children and their pets.
Absolutely. Safety first.
Yes.
Yes.
So the next thing we would do would be to insert our cotton wick.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and grab that. And we're going to use this two-way sticker. So you can grab that as well. The first thing we would do is peel the yellow paper off first. Excellent. You can go ahead and stick the sticky portion to the bottom of your wick. Great job. And you're going to just go ahead and just gently rub it on, make sure it's nice and secure.
Okay.
Beautiful. Yep. And then you want to go ahead and peel that white paper off the front. And once you get that off, you can go ahead and insert it right in the center.
Okay.
And I always tell them it doesn't have to be perfect. We're doing this for fun, not perfection.
Yes.
And so once you get it in there, you want to go ahead and grab that wick holder, which we use a wooden wick holder to secure it. You're going to go ahead and stick your wick directly through it and then let it rest right on the candle vessel just like that.
Right.
Beautiful. The next thing we would do is we give them a candle birth certificate. And
I love this. I love this, by the way.
Thank you. And we just ask them to go ahead and write down the fragrance or fragrances that they chose. We usually allow people to do one or two fragrances. They can mix them together to craft their candle. Mm-hmm. And the names are usually on the bottom of the glass jars, just in case they forget. And
Which
so
I did.
Yes, go ahead.
Check. I know it smells good. Midnight Blackberry. Okay.
And that's actually one of our most popular scents. So we're constantly refilling that one. It's really nice. And so once they've written down the name of the fragrance they chose, we also give them the ounces of the vessel. And for this particular one, we're going to do 8 ounces.
Okay.
So we'd have them write that as well. And then the next thing we would have them do is to go ahead and grab that plastic measuring cup. And this is where you're going to add your fragrance. You can go ahead and take the top off, and you can pour a total of 30 milliliters. It's kind of like a little wiggle thing.
It is.
Yes. You got it.
Snug. Oh, dear.
Okay,
there we go. All right.
Yep, so you're going to go ahead and pour it in there. And this is going to give like a scientist vibe. Yes.
Yeah, I got to hold it up.
And it smells amazing.
It does smell good. So you have different fragrance options too, because you have sweet smells and clean smells.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yep, we have fruity, floral, woody. We have our seasonal options. And so we try to have a lot of options so people can, find something that they enjoy.
Okay.
So the next step would be you would grab that black pitcher that's to your right, and you're going to sit it directly onto your scale. Yep, and so you can go ahead and also cut your scale on. Beautiful. And so next we would bring the hot wax. And you're going to actually take turns pouring from this large pitcher into the small pitcher, the 8 ounces that I gave you on your birth certificate. So you can go ahead and do that. It is going to be a little heavy, but you can do it.
All right.
And so we try not to have the two pitchers touch. You just want to raise your arm a little bit. The numbers are going to show up right on the front of the scale. Mm-hmm. And so you're going to have an 8.0. So you got a little ways to go.
Okay.
Yep. Great
So
job.
maybe alternate, you said, right?
Nope, keep going.
Oh, keep going.
Yep. Almost there.
Oh, this is, yeah.
A little bit more. That's okay. You did. 801 is okay.
Okay.
Beautiful. So the next thing you're going to do is you want to go ahead and grab your plastic measuring cup. You're going to pour your fragrance directly into the black pitcher. And then you're going to grab the black stir that's on the tray, and you're going to mix the mixture together. And this is usually when I tell customers they can get really close because their candle is in an infant stage. Mm-hmm. And so they can smell it. It's like a baby candle.
Okay. It smells so good.
So you're just going to stir for a count of 30 seconds. Get mixture nice together. Beautiful. And next thing you're going to do is one hand is going to hold the wick at the top. You're just going to pinch it. Mm-hmm. And the other hand is going to use the pitcher to pour directly into your candle vessel.
Okay.
Beautiful. Yep.
So pinch this and pour, right?
Yep. You're doing really great.
Yeah. On camera.
Yes. And you just can pour the whole thing in because, of course, we measured correctly.
Okay.
And so you don't have to worry about over pouring. You're going to get all those last drops because we do take the pitcher away. And so it's done when it's done.
All right.
Excellent. And congratulations, you made your first candle.
Yay! And so how long does it take this process to cure?
So usually it takes about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on the size of the vessel. And that's usually the time that we allow the customers to decorate their candles. So there are some decorative items in front of you. We also play a variety of fun games to keep them engaged while they're waiting for the candle to cure.
Okay.
Did you want to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of the dry flowers in your candle?
Sure, absolutely.
So we usually tell the customers that they can just pinch a little bit. You want to sprinkle like Salt Bae. I'm just going to slide this out of the way.
Okay.
And
Just sprinkle?
Yep, you can
All
just
right.
sprinkle it in, and it's going to float directly on the top.
Okay.
You can also move your wick holder around kind of like a clock so you can get to the different sides.
Okay.
Yep. But just like that.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
And do you offer private event bookings?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we allow customers to book the entire space. We don't charge anything additional if they are doing one of our workshops. We just let them know that it's still the per person price, and it's still 90 minutes. We do offer like a 6-foot table where they can bring their own like cake and, cupcakes and things like that. If they're celebrating a birthday, we allow them to bring in balloons of things of that nature.
Okay.
The only time we charge an additional fee is if they want to go beyond the 90 minutes.
Okay. And you said that you have different vessel sizes. So when you sign up for a workshop, can you sign up for different sizes, or it just depends on the day? How does that work?
Absolutely. So when people go online and book through our website, they have the option to upgrade immediately to one of our larger vessels. So we have a 10-ounce vessel that we allow people to upgrade to, and a 20-ounce vessel as well. If they choose not to do it and they, wait till they come in studio, they can still upgrade as well. Typically, the way our shelf is set up, from the second row all the way down is included in the price that they paid, but the very top row are where the upgrades are.
Okay. Okay, perfect. And where can people go to find more information about you?
Oh, so definitely they can go to our website. It's www.blkandlit candlebar.com.
Okay.
We also have social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok, and both of them are Black and Lit Candle Bar. One of them, I think, is Black and Lit Candle Bar in Waldorf, Maryland.
So before we close out the segment, Michelle, I want to talk about some of the other items you have here. So here on the table, you have some pre-made candles that people can take home. Is that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I make my own candles. I also make wax melts, room sprays, and reed diffusers. Have 5 different scents here, and you can actually smell one. I'll lift one up.
Okay.
This is Natural Woman. It's one of our popular candles.
This smells really good.
So we
Like
have
that.
these made in-house here, right in Waldorf, Maryland, for the customers to purchase. We also have a variety of other items for sale, T-shirts and different items, candle-related items. And then we also have other items made by other instructors, soap, scrubs, and a variety of other candle-related items as well.
Okay.
And
you have a membership club program?
I do.
Okay.
So I am offering a membership for people who are really into candle making and want to learn candle making and have an opportunity to come in either virtually or in person and learn how to make different types of candles with me once a month. And so you also get discounts and different things like that. So I'm excited to have people join and be a member of Black and Lit Candle Bar.
Okay. And sometimes like buying the perfect gift from someone is really hard. So can you gift this experience to people?
Absolutely. When you go onto our website and you get onto our booking page, you can also purchase gift certificates. I've had plenty of customers gift candle making workshops and perfume making workshops to their friends and family. So absolutely.
And I think we forgot one item that's for sale here.
Yes.
So you are an author.
Yes.
She's an author, okay. In Candle Chaos Chronicles.
Yes.
All right.
So I wanted to do something fun, nothing too serious. So it's really a fictional book about different candle experience here working in the studio and just kind of get people to laugh and also learn about candle making as well.
Okay, so you can learn about these experiences, but also come here and have your own experience.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Yes.
Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
For more information on things to do in Charles County, visit our website, explorecharlescounty.com. I would like to wish you a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. It's always a great time to explore Charles County.